And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Landon Knack.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, Kelvin Melian. The pitch. That's in there, and we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 8.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Lucas Dunn in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Tim Lopes. And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Joshua Mears. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This to third. Posey handles the chance. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they pick up a 2-out triple, but can't bring them home. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Efrain Contreras.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And now the shortstop, number 41.
For the Drillers, the shortstop, Austin Gauthier.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Brandon Lewis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Liner caught at second.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Cody.
Here's Cody Hosey. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
No strike.
That one hit to right. Mears makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Albert Fabian. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brandon Valenzuela stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
So now 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So digging in, number 39. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now the DH, Evan Mendoza. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Johnny DeLuca. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos. First pitch, not close. Swing and a bouncer. Javier slings to second, over to first, safe.
No, he's in there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the right fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Mears makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Jason Hayward. That one lifted to left, and that will drop foul. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And now a man into scoring position. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Wander Javier. Knack back to work. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty to the plate. Lewis in position, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lucas Dunn. Caught looking his first time up. Dunn measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Tim Lopes digs in now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ramos throws to second. He's in there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Joshua Mears. There's the strike. Lopes stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now, and down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Missions have the lead, 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carson Taylor. And the pitch. Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now number 41, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The second baseman,
Yorbit Vivas, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. The Missions have the advantage, 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Albert Fabian. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Number 39, the next to hit, takes ball one. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. Gets under and pops it up. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the 4th. The Missions lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Brandon Lewis. And the right-hander back to work. To third. Done. Collects. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 1. Cody.
Here's the third baseman, Cody Hosey. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one below the zone.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
One out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Johnny DeLuca. This one in the air, right field. Mears brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 5. Jose Ramos.
Next to hit, Jose Ramos. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fabian puts it away, and that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So up next, Evan Mendoza.
The designated hitter, Evan
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Softly hit to third. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Javier. That's in there, and that's strike one. There's a strike. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Kelvin Melian. And delivers outside.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hayward makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Fabian brings it in with a nice running grab.
The left fielder, number 23, Jason.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Taylor.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Taylor. Single to right in his first trip. On the ground. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. The Missions on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Lucas Dunn. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Taylor puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Lopes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball. Slapped foul. The pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Mears. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Mears tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down that time to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Missions with the lead 1-0. Welcome back. Now here is number 41.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yorbit.
Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. Popped up. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Cody Hosey. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Mears makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Shelby Miller taking over on the mound.
Number 18, Shelby Miller.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is Albert Fabian. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And the batter now, Brandon Valenzuela. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Griffin.
So 2 down now, and here is number 39. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Hayward moving under this one. He's got it, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7-pin stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Johnny DeLuca.
Designated hitter, Johnny DeLuca.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And now, Jose Ramos. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. For the top of the 8th, now it's the DH, Evan Mendoza. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Around second now, going for 3. And now the shortstop, Wander Javier. Base hit into right center. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a count 1-2. Javier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To the right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Dunn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Slice down the right side. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the center fielder, Tim Lopes. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Ramos settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. In there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now no pitch is called, and a balk being signaled by Ed Drummond, the home plate umpire.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos, long run on his horse. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now here is Albert Fabian. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
On the ground, right side. They get the force. 3rd out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Contreras into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Efrain Contreras won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Poppin. A chance at his first save of the year.
Sean Poppin.
Here's the catcher, Carson Taylor. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Valenzuela makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting. The shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 41. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. He's already homered in this game. Down the middle for a strike. And that is strike 1. Hayward on at second with 2 down. Ripped on a line. Fabian makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, number 39. Miller back to work. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Makes the grab. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Evan Mendoza. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. And now Wander Javier. First offering misses the mark. In the air, out towards left center. Hayward makes the play. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Kelvin Melian. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Lucas Dunn. Andre Jackson on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Missions out front 4-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Drew Carlton.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Leading off, Brandon Lewis.
For Tulsa, the first baseman, Brandon Lewis.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Here's the third baseman, Cody Hosey. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Carlton goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Lewis rounds second on his way to third. Lewis headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Johnny DeLuca will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. On the ground to the left. Javier handles to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Aldrich.
So they're down to their final out. Aldrich DeYoung getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out to short. Javier collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.